it in your house. This one here is one that you're going to want because it is steamy, hot, sultry, humid, gross outside here in Pennsylvania. And this is going to bring you 4 speeds in a fan, rotating. It's not just a personal fan, it's a fan for an entire room. And this is small but mighty, and it's at a special sale price of $35.12, which means you can get more than one for all of the many rooms in your home. 4 easy monthly payments of $8.78. I have Nicholas Antelik here, who brings us products for your home. Good morning.
Good morning, Courtney.
How are you?
So
well.
Thanks for having me.
So this actually, it looks bigger in person.
Sure. Yeah. Well,
so tell me about this brand here.
So Home Comfort Appliance, Holmes has been making home comfort appliances for over 30 years. And what they've done here is kind of revolutionized the fan, right? If you think about it, a fan traditionally looks like that old box fan. It's loud, it's noisy, it blows that air in one direction. But what you're noticing on the front here in this lightweight, easy to carry fan is that we've got that rotating grill on the front. And here's why that's so important. By simply clicking this on and off, now that rotating grill is giving me 70% wider air distribution. So if you think about that, you have the traditional 5-blade fan pushing the air out into the room. These 42 different louvers, pardon me there,
are and you can put it back together real fast.
Very quickly, you can put it back together. So those 42 louvers are dispersing the air out into the room comfortably. So now that's going to diffuse the air and give you that comfort that you're looking for.
Perfect. Well, you have color choices to choose from. Comes with a remote. Love that, because sometimes I'm just like, no, I don't want to get up.
That's right.
All right, color choice here. Let's start there.
So this is a gray right in front of me. New this season. Beautiful gray. It does have a little bit of a light blue undertone there.
It does.
Black beside you.
Solid black if you just want to, but it's got that nice little light gray tone there in the middle.
Yep. And then down front we have both the white.
Oh.
And then finally the tan.
White is our most limited, by the way. And then, of course, you have your tan for you. Now, item number V35412, you get this home for $35.12. When I mention that, it's because you want to get maybe more than one, because this is something that's literally going to oscillate your whole room. You're not going to have just one direction wanting to know, am I going to get everybody else cool, or is it just the one person sitting in front of the fan?
You're absolutely right. And you mentioned earlier, the heat wave is here. Summer season has just started, but you'll be using a fan all year round. If you have air conditioning, awesome. But think about that stale, stagnant air that typically sits in the corners of your home. Now you can draw in that cool air conditioning and push that out towards the front. Now, a couple other things. You'll notice the fan is sitting on that 45 degree, or about a 15 degree angle.
There's a little bit of an angle.
Push it up into the room. And then everything that I'm going to show you, by the way, comes with that remote control. My ceiling fan at home doesn't have a remote control, so now it means I don't have to get out of bed. I'm going to put this on the back here and walk through some of these features. So we already talked about the rotating grill, which if you don't have a rotating grill, you're not getting that 70% wider air distribution. This fan also has up to a 12-hour sleep timer. So think about that. Bring the cool air in with the windows down, and then you can automatically turn it off. New this season, instead of just that low, medium, and high, Holmes added that whisper quiet level 1 speed.
It's so quiet.
There's a reason why we have 4 fans running in front of us here, and we don't have to scream. And then finally, we have a breeze function, which is going to scroll through those 4 speed settings, and instantly you're going to kind of have that cool ocean air breeze without having to have the windows open, bringing the pollen in, any of those things.
So sometimes you just need a fan, whether you have AC or not. Maybe you're like me and you lived in a New York apartment, and for the first 3 months of your life in August, you didn't have AC. Yeah, not smart, but you need a fan. Sometimes you just need it to just move the air around, like you said. And also, this is something that if you have family coming over, maybe you just need a little bit extra circulation because the house is going to be people coming in and out. This is why you're getting this, especially during this warm season. Go ahead and place your order, V35412. This is that gorgeous blue that we're calling here gray. It's like a light blue. Then you also have your black, and then you go down to your white, which is classic and our most popular, and I believe our most limited. Then we also have our tan choice, which is like an ecru, and if you have a more of like an older style home, this might be a really great one for a more traditional style if you like that.
Now, Courtney, let's talk fan technology, right?
Yeah, that's
unfortunately, this is probably, in this heat wave, heat indexes are over 100. This is probably what you're going to find if you went out to that big box store. It's big, it's loud, but it only pushes that air in one direction. This is an old technology, and this fan, you know, we see so often that big wind tunnel that just kind of dries out your eyes. It gives you the air movement, but it doesn't give you the comfort. Now next up, we're showing that oscillating fan, and you know, it's still kind of an old technology, but those are typically the ones that make the most noise. What you see here with the Blizzard fan is that 5-blade fan system pushing the air out into the room, being diffused by that air grill in the front, and instantly you're getting full room coverage. And that's the big difference here. You're eliminating the hot spots, and now you're not only getting the air movement, but you're getting that true comfort that you're looking for. And as we come back here, you're gonna see there's a reason why bubbles are going all around the room. We have those 5 blades in the front that are gonna be pushing out the air motion. Then you put this in front, and it's kind of going to disperse that air almost like a garden hose on a nice wide fan.
Oh, yeah.
And as we step back here, check this out. Bubbles are going, filling the entire room.
Yeah,
right?
this is your room.
And if you think about this, that's going to give you full room coverage. So instantly, you're getting that comfort whether you're sitting over there, you're sitting over here.
You have a lot of versatility with this fan. I want you to, you mentioned, okay, that's kind of that's the technology that you actually have in it. But what I want you to really think of, when you're in your car and you only have just like the one window down and you're like, I'm not getting any air, you need the cross breeze. So you like roll down the other window, you roll down all four so you can get this like oscillating thing happening in your car. That's kind of what this is. It's
I love
like
that.
Bringing it into your home or bringing it into your personal space. Maybe you need this at your office. This is a great piece to put in your office. It's lightweight. You can just truck it on over there. And then maybe you need this in your guest room or your guest homes. These are going to be really easy for you. Dorm rooms, these are perfect for. But this is the color called gray.
Yep.
And then you have black. Black has that great little gray interior there. White for you. And then you have your tan. Go ahead and place your order V35412, over 45 5-star reviews. That means people loved this so much they went to QVC.com, wrote a review, hit 5 stars, and told you why they loved it so much. I'm gonna eat a bubble like any moment.
They're jumping all over the place. Everything about this fan, and we all have a fan, we all need a fan all year round, but think about the things like this. Having that remote control, having 5.5 pounds so you can bring this with you from room to room. So now in this hot, continued heat wave and all through fall and the rest of the season, you have that comfort that you're looking for.
Definitely. This one's here for you. Over 45 5-star reviews. Remember, you have gray, you have black, you have tan, and you have white. Go ahead and place your order V35412. Nicholas, thank you so much. I know we all need a fan, and this is kind of the time to get one. Okay, coming up at the end of this show, we have a clearance price item for you. This one here is that Don Aslet's 3x5 out